In this video, I'm going to talk about Tatelicious, Tatelicious Karigambe. She wrote on a Facebook page that on Sunday, she went to church, and then to ZAOGA, to be precise, to ZAOGA. And then she said, she felt so good to be in the house of the Lord, worshiping with other people and everything. And then she said the pastor of that church, the pastor of that ZAOGA in Ireland, told her that she should not come to church unless she changes back into a man. And also she stops dancing naked on Facebook. Then we will allow her to be part of the praise and worship team and also to come to church. So you guys, what do you think about that? What do you think about people like Tatelicious? She's a transgender, you understand? She's a transgender, and also we know what Tatelicious does when on social media. She dances naked, she does anything that she wants on social media. So is this the basis for her not to be allowed to be in church? Do you think she doesn't deserve to be in church? If she doesn't deserve to be in church, who deserves to be in church? What is a church? Who is supposed to be in church? Who is allowed to be in church? So I said, wow, this is quite interesting, because a lot of people were like, no. What the pastor did is very, very cold. What the pastor did is very cold. He's not supposed to be like that as a man of God. Everyone is welcome in the house of the Lord. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter who you are. Everyone is welcome in the house of the Lord. So I was like, wow, this is quite interesting. Like I said, let me discuss this with my friends there and hear their views. Is it okay for men of God to deny other people or to chase away other people because they feel like, oh, they sin too much, we don't like their kind of sinning, but we prefer to have some other kinds of sinning in the church, but not this one which they believe Tatelicious is doing. So I was like, oh my God, why is the church like this? Why is it always like we judge people like, oh, she's dancing naked, she's doing this, she's doing that? So we don't really like such kind of people to be amidst us. They spoil our name, they make us look bad and everything. But at the same time, it is on in these churches again where we see pastors sleeping around with women, doing all sorts of things. So my question is, do you think what this pastor did is all right? Do you think what she did is fine? What do you think, guys? I was like, oh my God, this is really interesting. Why would a pastor do that? Why would they do that to a member of the church? I believe like everybody has got the right to be in church. We all have the right to be in church and to whatever, no matter the sin that I have, I believe the church is the hospital for people to repent, right? So how do we repent if we are sent out of church because of the things that we do? How can we repent? So I feel like maybe the church overdid everything they did. I think they like it was wrong according to me. If I was a pastor, I was not going to send anyone out of church because what they do, I don't like it or whatever. I will let them be in church. If I've got an opinion, it's better for me to find a way of talking to them nicely and hear their views and hear what they think, rather than to discriminate and send someone out of church because what they do, you don't like it. I feel like that was completely wrong for me personally, and also comparing with the views of other people, they're also saying it's very wrong. And so I said, wow, how can they do that? How can they do that? Anyway, guys, so this is what I wanted to hear from you guys. Do you think what this pastor from ZAOGA did to Tatelicious is okay? To chase her out of church because she's a transgender, because she dances naked on social media, because of what she does? Do you think what this pastor did is right? I don't know, guys. I feel like, anyway, I don't know. Some people were quoting this verse. Some people were quoting this. They say there's a verse in the Bible which says, "Come unto me just as you are." And some people were like, no, this verse doesn't mean like that. So people started to go all philosophical about everything and like, okay, I don't know, but this is what I saw, and I was like, wow, I wouldn't want that thing to happen to me. Honestly speaking, I wouldn't want that thing to happen to me, because when I come to church, I just want to come to church and worship my God and go. And Tatelicious said, I think only God has got the right to judge, Only God has got the right to judge people, but no one else has the right to judge anybody. So I was like, wow, this is quite interesting. Let me know what you think, guys, about this. Let me know what kind of sins are allowed in church and what kind of sins are not allowed in church. What kind of people are allowed in church and what kind of people are not allowed in church. Is it about image or is it about saving the souls of the people? So if we chase people out of church, how are we going to make them repent? How are we going to let them know that what they're doing is not all right? How are we going to do that because we have chased them away? We've discriminated against them. So this is my thinking, guys. Anyway, let me play in the snow today. It's actually snowing right now. It's snowing right now. So I just came out here to have some fun, to have some fresh air. And you can see this place is so empty. It's empty, empty, empty. There are no people here. It's completely empty. But I'm having fun alone. It's okay. The whole building is mine here. Everything is mine. So I'm just going to be having some fun alone. Because I am really tired of being indoors. Seriously speaking, I am tired of being indoors. I'm tired. Super tired. I don't want to be indoors again. I'm tired. So let me do like this.